Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show, where I try to bring you new providers, new technologies, and introduce you to the best professionals in the industry, all so you can make informed decisions. Today, I'd like to welcome Mike Frane, the Chief Product Officer of Nitel. After serving over 14 years at Windstream as their VP of Product Management of Network, Security, and Digital Experience, he joined Nitel late last year to use Nitel's expertise in all things network as a springboard into a broader set of managed service capabilities for the global marketplace. As evidenced by his track record, Mike is highly effective in uncovering customer needs and delivering products, applications, and solutions to meet those needs. He is a well-known and respected product, solution, and change leader. Mike, welcome back to the Top Gun Show.
Thank you, Steve. It's great to be back.
Yeah, nice to have you back. Last week, we talked with your CEO, Margie Shaw, who talked about who Nitel is, how it was formed, and why you exist. In this interview, I'd like to dig deeper into the products and services. So, can you please talk about the solutions that Nitel offers today?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think one of the important things to realize is that Nitel always listens to our partners and to our customers. And so, as we expand and develop our product set, it really is rooted in customer partner requirements. At the very highest level, right, our solution set connects any user anywhere securely to any application that they need to access. And we call this network as a service. It simplifies the complexity of networking, security, and remote access for our customers, who, by the way, are typically US-based companies in the small to mid-enterprise space. They may have all their locations in the US, or they may have a global network as well. So at the foundation of the portfolio of network as a service is access. We can deliver access anywhere. We have over 1,100 carriers worldwide. Over 100 of those are regional or sub-regional international providers. So we want to go deep into the international markets and not just use an aggregator. But a lot of the capabilities that we deliver also are now on the managed network side, right? So we provide managed router with internet or MPLS. We have managed SD-WAN, where you can provide deliver your customers Ethernet, broadband, cellular, or fixed wireless, or even satellite if they need that. And we recently launched our managed SASE capabilities, right? Which expanding on SD-WAN to the acronym soup of cloud web security, cloud access security brokerage, secure remote access, data loss prevention. And for those customers who are really more interested in more traditional security service, we offer premises and Nitel hosted next generation firewall. All of these are connected to major SaaS, IaaS, and PaaS providers. And it's all backed by our award-winning service and software intelligence that we displayed through our My Nitel portal.
Well, wow, that's a wide menu for sure. Tell us why customers would choose Nitel when there's such a crowded field of other technology providers.
So I think the way you phrase this question is probably the most important thing. Technology providers. Technology is easy, right? Anyone can go sign a PO with a new technology provider, put it up on LinkedIn, and all of a sudden they've got new technology in their portfolio. We're really focused on going deep and being intentionally excellent with the products and services that we deliver. That's through the product set itself, right? Making sure we've got the right technology for the right customer segment. It's through training, deep training that we have with our internal teams and those technology vendors, as well as for our customers. And then it's our digital experience and enablement, right? We want to put as much out in front of our partners and our end users as we possibly can, so that they can understand and see what's happening in the entire application flow, to know that they're getting what they signed up for. It's also in the customer experience, right? And that's both pre and post sale. We have what we call the fast track capability, which is a highly streamlined and automated service delivery model that can deliver access in periods of days and not months. And then we have our managed services center. So for those customers who do have the higher level managed services, these are tier 3 and tier 4 engineers who are dedicated to these customers. And they're dedicated for the lifetime of the customer's timeline with us, right? And that means that there's no finger pointing, right? Because the same person that is implementing your network is the person who helped design the network, and the person who's supporting the network is the same person who implemented the network. So you don't get what you get in a lot of companies, which is a bunch of finger pointing. It also allows for deep knowledge of the customer and their applications and their business drivers and everything else. And then, this is also all underpinned by custom software that we continually develop to make sure that our customer experience is unrivaled in the marketplace. So you wrap the capabilities up with the service and the technology, service and the software, and it's really that comprehensiveness of the network as a service portfolio that makes us stand apart.
Well said. I like it. I like it. Having recently launched a wide set of global capabilities, including a comprehensive suite of SASE solutions, what can partners and customers expect to see next out of Nitel?
So as I mentioned initially, right, we haven't grown by just throwing paint on the wall or throwing spaghetti on the wall and seeing what sticks, right? We want to make sure that we're intentionally great. And as we look at the distribution of workforces and the access, right, as the applications and the people get more distributed, so does the important information that they contain, right? So as we continue to evolve our custom software, aggregating and delivering the insights and actions from the entire network as a service ecosystem, and delivering that to our partners and our customers will really, I think, enhance the premium experience that we've been delivering and are currently able to deliver. We'll also be expanding our managed services center, giving them more of these insights so they can take more and more proactive measures on behalf of our customers. Right, when customers move into a managed service environment, they're usually moving from DIY, and there's some concern there. So the more that we can give our MSC team, the more we can give our partners in the way of insights across the entire application experience is a huge focus of ours, and that will all be manifest right in our digital experience. Right, collecting that telemetry across the entire application flow is going to visualize that not only for our internal teams but for our partners and our customers as well.
Love it. Love it. Love the deep dive into Nitel. Thanks for doing that. Let me ask you a personal question. I think I've asked you this before. I can't remember the answer. Tell me a fun little known fact about yourself.
Well, I'll have to go back and watch the other videos and see what it was then. But very recently, new development here. So we have 3 young boys who are infatuated with trains of all types. Real trains, model trains, wooden trains, diesel trains, steam trains, elevated trains, subway trains, trolley cars, cable cars, you name it, these boys love it. We've had a bit of a delay to our school start this year. So during the last week, we took that time to launch their first YouTube channel, Frane's Trains. It's fun rhyme, fun play on words. So that's very little known fact because we just did it this week.
Wow. You just rattled off like 10 different trains.
I didn't even know there were this many trains, Steve. I'm going to be honest with you. There's an amazing number of trains.
How fun. How fun. Well, thanks for sharing that. And Mike, thanks for being back on the Top Gun Show, man. I know you're a busy guy, and I really appreciate you carving out time out of your busy schedule.
Wouldn't miss it for the world as long as I get that mug.
It's on its way in the Brink armored vehicle.
I love it.
All right, man. Thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody.